Hello guys, welcome back. In today's video I'm going to be doing a chit chat get ready with me, and I'm going to be doing a full face of makeup for nowhere because I have nowhere to go. I'm not leaving my house. School is canceled for the remaining of the semester. My job does not need me. So yeah, let's just get into it. All right, to start things off, I'm going to be going in with the Hangover Primer by Too Faced. And today for foundation, I'm actually going to be mixing these two foundations together. This is the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation in the shade Natural, and this is the Wet n Wild foundation that I always use in the shade Soft Beige. So this one is a little bit too dark for me right now, and this one is a little too light, so when I mix them, it's my perfect shade for right now. So I basically just dot these foundations all over my face, and then with the brush I like to go in and blend it out. I typically don't drag the brush like this all over my face. I just stipple it. So what have you guys been doing during this quarantine? I have been rewatching The Office because I love that show, and it has been years since I watched it for the first time. So I don't really remember a lot that's happened in it, so I'm just rewatching it because it's pretty funny, and you know, it's a good distraction. It takes your mind off of all the craziness in the world right now. But the bad thing is, because I don't go to work or school anymore and I stay home all day, I speed through it. I mean, I started it I think less than a week ago, and I'm already in the middle of season 4. And I've noticed that when I'm rewatching it, I missed out on a lot of the things that happened throughout the seasons that I didn't pick up on, and now I'm picking up on it, and I'm just oh, that's funny. That flew over my head before, or whatever. I didn't get the joke, or it just didn't make sense to me, you know? For concealer, we are going to be using the usual, the LA Girl Pro Conceal. Oh, another thing that I have started doing is cooking more and baking. I love to bake, so it's really fun now, and I have a lot more time to do it and try new recipes. And for powder, I'm going to be going in with the normal Banana Light powder by Makeup Revolution. Okay, so while my face is baking, I'm gonna zoom you guys in because I'm gonna start on my eyes. Alright, so I'm gonna actually go in and dip my brush into Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange from the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm gonna, with a big fluffy blending brush, put that in the crease of my eye. Today I'm going for a brown, glittery, sparkly eye. Okay, so for my eyes, I'm actually going to be applying the NYX Glitter Primer. And I'm actually going to be putting that on the back of my hand, just a little dot like this. And then I'm going to be, don't mind my nails, the nail salons are closed, so I can't go get S&S again. But whatever, I'm just gonna do my own nails at home. So anyways, you're just gonna rub that around on the back of your hand and take a little bit of whatever is left on your finger, and then I'm just going to blend it out with my finger on my eyelid. And you want to do this one eye at a time because this dries down really fast. So going in with my palette, this is just this glittery bronzy shade that I really like to use. So I'm gonna just swirl my finger in here and then pack this shade onto my eyelid. And it's just this simple and that easy. I really like to do this technique with any glittery or sparkly eyeshadows because it helps them stay on your eye much longer than had you just put them on your eyelid with no base. And the NYX glitter glue is so nice and tacky that it really helps your eyeshadow last much longer. Okay, so that was it for the eyes. We're gonna go back in later and line them with black eyeliner and put on some lashes, but right now I'm just gonna dust off the remaining powder off my face. Okay, so for bronzer, I'm going in with the Becca bronzer in the shade Capri Coast. For blush, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Love Flush in the shade Baby Love. Oh, this reminds me, now that we are on quarantine, me and my boyfriend actually have a channel together, and if you guys are interested, I will have it linked down below so you can check out some of our videos. But we also made a quarantine video, and it's like 12 things that you can do when you're under quarantine, so you guys should check that out because we have some really good tips. And we kind of made the video like it's helpful, like the tips are like good, you know, but we also put like a little funny humorous twist to it, so yeah, have a look into that. Okay, and for highlighter, I actually have a little sample here of a Ciate London Moon Dust highlighter, but I'm just gonna take that on my hand and just use my finger to blend it out, because I feel like it's like more natural. So wow, look at that. It gives a nice glow. And using my pinky, I'm just gonna place a little bit of that highlighter in the inner corner of my eye and under my brow. And then going back in with our Modern Renaissance palette, we're gonna do our under eyes. So I'm gonna be taking the shade Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange on the brush that comes in the palette. And then going in with the NYX palette that I used, I'm gonna be taking this shade. The shades don't have names, but I'm gonna be taking this shade next to the sparkly one that we used. And I'm gonna put the darker shade on the outer part of my eye. And actually using the same fluffy blending brush that we used in the beginning, I'm gonna be taking that same shade and just putting it on the outer part of my eye to give it some dimension and smoke it out. Alright, so I used that pen to tightline, and then I'm also going to use it to line the bottom of my eye. Waterline, that's what it's called. To be honest, I don't know if I want to put lashes on today. I'm just not in like a lash mood, so I think I'm just going to curl my lashes and put on a bunch of mascara. For mascara, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. To be honest, I've always wanted to get a lash lift and tint, but I can't anymore, or as of right now, because everything is closed. But I think once this quarantine is over, I think I'm going to do that. Because my eyelashes are always just like pointing straight down, and they just even if I curl them, like no matter how many times I curl them, and they could be like going all the way up to the ceiling, eventually like when I put on mascara, they're just gonna come right back down. I have had lash extensions once, and it was last summer, and that's only because I went on vacation to Mexico and I didn't want to deal with makeup, so I got lash extensions just so I would have like a little something on my face and I didn't look so bare. And I did like them, but I think the person that I went to wasn't the best. And literally like when I got home, she told me to like, you know, like use a clean spoolie, and she gave me one to like brush them out and blah blah blah, and I literally was like being so gentle, and then one fell out and I was like, are you kidding me? Like what? And then I went to bed, and next morning I woke up and there was 2 on my pillow. And I was just like, okay, what happened? Like what happened? But after that, I didn't have any bad experiences. I feel like they did fall out kind of fast, maybe-ish. I'm not really sure. But I wouldn't get eyelash extensions anymore because I feel like it ruins your natural eyelash. I mean, I don't really know if a lash lift and tint also ruins your eyelashes. It very well might. But it's just something new and something I haven't tried, and I want to try it. Welcome back. My camera died. Well, it didn't die, it just stopped recording. But I believe I finished whatever I was saying. And now I must finish this eye up. Or was it this eye that I was doing? I think it was this eye. I don't remember. Okay, lashes are done. Next step, we have eyebrows, and then we're gonna do something with our lips, and then we'll be finished. For brows, I'm gonna be using the Anastasia Dip Brow in the shade Medium Brown. I'm kind of just outlining my eyebrow underneath and over because I'm actually going to be filling them in mostly with the e.l.f. Wow Brow that I really like. And then we're just gonna brush them up to blend out the product. Okay, and to hold our eyebrows in place and add a little bit more definition and color, I'm gonna be going in with the e.l.f. Wow Brow. It's in the shade Neutral Brown. And I typically like to brush my eyebrow hairs up. It makes them look a little bit more fluffy, which I recently have been liking. I kind of like the fluffy, bushy eyebrows, but not too much, you know what I mean? Like the subtle ones. Okay, and the last step, my all-time favorite step because I am obsessed with lip products. I'm gonna be going in with the Kylie, this is a throwback. It is the Kylie Dolce K lip liner. I really love this lip liner. The only problem, like, what? Come on, like, come on. What? Why? I have not, this is like really like when her kits launched. So I haven't bought any new products from her because I bought a bunch of her lip products and eventually like throughout the day they start to crumble really bad. And then with this lip liner, like I'm so disappointed in it, like it just like falls out and like it's good, it's nice and creamy, but it's so hard to use. Like it takes me forever to use because of the falling out issue. So let me know if the lip liners are still like this or if they have improved. And that is completely on the floor now. I'm just gonna place it back where it belongs. Ta-da! And we're gonna line our lips. You know how people make like weird mouth movements whenever they're doing their mascara? I don't do that, but I do it whenever I'm lining my lips. And then I think I'm going to top that off with the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in the shade Kristen. Okay guys, this is the completed makeup result. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it took your mind off of the craziness and the mayhem that is going on in the world. I will have a lot more videos coming up very soon since I am home and I have nothing to do. But until then, I will see you guys next time. Have a great day, stay safe, wash your hands, and I will see you very soon. Bye.